Hey Barstow, welcome to BTVN Live. I'm Judson Woods.
And I'm David DePriest.
Thanks for being here, David.
Oh, thanks for having me.
This should be fun. Next week we have several assemblies. Therefore, once again, we will have fewer shows next week. We will not be on next Thursday due to the Veterans Day Assembly.
However, we will be live streaming it, and we won't be on Friday because 8th grade will be occupying the Commons. But you can still look forward to more exciting Barstow news Monday through Wednesday. Election results are in, and it looks like we have 4 more years with President Obama. Thank you to all who voted, and be sure to vote DePriest in 2032.
The school is working on installing solar panels to reduce the cost of energy. They are above the Brookfield Gym and are quite an improvement for everyone. Here's Michael O'Brien with the story.
The opportunity for us to have solar panels on our roof really serves a twofold purpose. Number one, it provides us with the opportunity to lessen our carbon footprint. So we're using less power from the traditional power sources and using free power from the sun. So the power that we use that is free from the sun, we don't have to pay KCP&L for it. What we don't use then goes back into the larger power grid for Kansas City.
Well, solar energy from the sun hits the solar panel and knocks off electrons, and whenever electrons start flowing, that creates electricity. There's actually little electric fields in the solar panels that cause all the electrons to move the same way, like a little river of electrons. That creates direct current. But most of the stuff in our house runs off alternating current, so they have to change it from direct into alternating current.
Well, right now, KCP&L has a rebate program for nonprofit organizations and schools to be able to take advantage of solar power. They're actually up on the roof on this building here at the Brookfield, and also on the varsity gym behind us. And as you can see behind me here, these are the inverters. And if you're aware of how solar power works, it takes the sun's energy, converts it into electricity, which is a direct current, sends it down to these inverters, and these inverters convert it into AC electricity that we can put back into the power grid.
And we have a general operations budget. And when we look at trying to pay all of our bills, what we do is if we have any type of surplus left over, we plug it into deferred maintenance.
The idea is wonderful because we're not using fossil fuels, we're not mining anything, there's no air pollution that's associated with solar panels, no emissions problems or water pollution or acid rain or any of those things. So that makes solar panels very environmentally friendly in terms of the alternatives. What we've done at Barstow makes a lot of sense because we're not using that space for anything else.
They've been working on it about 2 months now, and they finally, everything is installed. Well, all we're waiting for right now is the authorization from KCP&L. They came out last week, did an inspection, and we're just waiting for them to give the authorization to throw the switch, and we'll be generating our own power here.
It's very exciting, and we're excited to be part of it, doing our bit for the environment and really making Barstow green. We're proving that we can be good global citizens and citizens of our environment.
It's been surveyed that Film Club is the #1 club at Barstow. Alex McDonald has a few things to say about that. Here he is with his promo on the Film Club and their latest film review.
Lights! Camera! Action!
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. I'm Alex McDonald, Vice President of Film Club, and other things. But for now, Film Club. So I bet you're wondering, what is Film Club? Film Club is a group of passionate young Barstow students who have gotten together and dedicated themselves to filmmaking.
What is your favorite club?
Oh man, I'd have to go with
It's Film Club! What's your favorite club?
Yeah.
Film Club! What's your favorite club?
I have to say,
Film Club!
Oh, you again. I can't seem to lose you today. But if you see Mr. Crumb, you can tell him I was reading up on my chemistry. No, but cameras are a daily part of our lives. They're everywhere.
Obey the camera! Cameras watch your life! Film Raid!
Oh, hello again. I guess we keep running into each other. But let me continue on about Film Club. Not only is Film Club Barstow's favorite club, but we also give candy to children. Well, since you've been following me around all day, I guess that means you want to join Film Club. I'll be there.
we have Wakar Zuberi and Alex McDonald to give us a little film review about the new movie, Taken 2.
Yes, hello, fellow compatriots and thespians of the arts. My name is, of course, the Barry President Philco, and of course, Alex McDonald, my vice president.
Sup?
Yeah, so we're now reviewing the film called Taken 2, starring Liam Neeson. The film is about a agent named Brian Miles who has retired and is living a normal life until his family is kidnapped during a trip in Istanbul. Of course, whatever he did before is rather unclear.
But who cares?
The film plot copies its predecessor almost verbatim. The entire film was about his family being kidnapped and Liam Neeson using ridiculous means to get them back.
Why would you kidnap Liam Neeson's family again? It did not work well for you the last time.
The film is not edited properly. The cuts are too fast. You can't tell what is going on with the action scenes.
You get much hair and it shows hair.
The dialogue is nonsensical and overly emotional at points.
But totally awesome!
The music is also unnecessary, using bombastic musical scores in scenes that don't need it.
It heightened the mood!
But at least with some positives, Liam Neeson is a great actor, and his voice is always superb.
It's like God and a lion and Qui-Gon Jinn.
Although the film, in my personal opinion, was not good, it was an enjoyable experience, at least amongst friends. So I'll recommend this film on one condition to my Barstow classmates. If you want to watch a film that is supposed to be an enjoyable experience, like a Friday night rental, then watch Taken 2. But if you're looking for a serious film about the human condition, then this is probably not for you.
Who needs sophistication? It's Taken 2!
Overall, I give it 2 stars out of 5.
11 out of 5!
Thank you, guys. And now let's go over to Jay Gillen for the sports roundup.
Thanks, Jetson. Boys soccer became district champions last week against Lee Summit Christian and went on to sectionals against St. Paul Lutheran on Tuesday. Great job, boys. Winter sports are in full swing as basketball just started practicing and has their first home game on November 26 against St. Pius. Any girls interested in swimming must go to the meeting today during Flex in the library meeting room. Girls who plan to play soccer, there is a meeting about that in the gym Monday right after school. And finally, Deco Ricketts was named Student Athlete of the Month by the Kansas City Star. Way to go, Deco. Now back to you, Jetson.
Thanks, Jay. Here are the results of this week's trivia. The question was, on a recent episode of BTVN, we covered Mr. Rourke working toward his PhD. What is the focus of his dissertation?
The correct answer is Gender Studies in Mark Twain, and the winner, who will receive a free Barstow sweatshirt, come to Mr. Holmes' room and he'll take you to get your sweatshirt from Mona. The winner is Elise Finn. Congratulations, Elise. Come to Mr. Holmes' room to get your free Barstow sweatshirt. Yay. I've got a question.
What's that?
What is the question of the week?
Huh. It's not like I made it or anything, but, I don't know.
Well, me neither. So let's take a look.
Why do people speak different languages? Because people are different. Because they're from different religions. People speak different languages because they come from different countries. Because they don't know how to speak English. Because maybe they want to be unique. Because they come from around the world. Different countries, so people speak different languages. Because they don't want to know what other people are saying.
Because sadly not everybody in the world is an American, so that's why there are different languages.
Well, English is the only important language, so why does it matter?
There are different people, and different people like to speak in different words. It's a preference thing.
Jag förstår icke.
They're different languages because languages spread out from different areas, and then once they become isolated, they grow, they change, they mutate. But that tends to happen generationally too. It's why your parents speak a different language than you do. You learn that every day.
And finally, BTVN wants you. If you like to have fun and learn while you're earning community service, we need your help. If you are good at Photoshop and After Effects to help make graphics, or if you want to help us live stream all the home basketball games this season, stop by the BTVN studio for more information. And yes, you earn on-campus community service. That's the end of the week. And as a last-minute announcement from Zion Zaro, all registered models for the Natalie M Fashion Show need to meet in Miss Hilvis's room right now. Yes, right now. I'm Judson Woods.
And I'm David DePriest. Have a great weekend.
Excellent work again.
Yeah,
that's
thanks.
good.
Thanks.